Have you ever wondered why some men seem to take pleasure in silencing the women around them? This unsettling behavior is often linked to a personality trait known as narcissism. Narcissistic individuals possess an inflated sense of importance, a deep need for excessive attention, and little regard for others' feelings. In relationships, these characteristics often manifest in harmful ways, with narcissistic men seeking to control and suppress women's voices. This control can take many forms, such as belittling a woman's opinions, ignoring her input, or dominating conversations. It can even extend to more insidious tactics, like isolating her from friends and loved ones, to maintain a firm grip on her reality. These actions are not just about control, but about maintaining a narrative where they are the superior party, the one whose voice matters most. It's a troubling reality, isn't it? But understanding is the first step towards change. You may have heard of the term gaslighting, but do you know how it's used to undermine women's confidence and distort their sense of reality? Gaslighting is a psychological manipulation technique where the perpetrator, often a narcissistic individual, sows seeds of doubt in a person's mind, making them question their own memory, perception, or sanity. Imagine this. A woman confronts a man about his disrespectful behavior. Instead of acknowledging his actions, he turns the tables, accusing her of being overly sensitive or imagining things. He may even twist the narrative, painting himself as the victim. These are classic gaslighting tactics. They serve two main purposes: to suppress women's voices and to maintain control. By creating confusion and self-doubt, the narcissist gains the upper hand, keeping his partner in a constant state of unease and uncertainty. Remember, this isn't about a simple disagreement or misunderstanding. It's a calculated strategy to dominate and manipulate. Gaslighting is a powerful tool in the narcissist's arsenal, but knowledge is our best defense. Why do narcissists feel the need to silence women? The answer lies in their need for power and dominance. Narcissistic men often silence women as a way to maintain control, asserting their dominance in the process. This behavior is rooted in their deep-seated insecurities, which they mask by belittling others, particularly women, to make themselves feel superior. The act of silencing is a power play, an attempt to undermine the confidence and self-esteem of women, diminishing their voice and their sense of self-worth. It's a strategy that feeds the narcissist's ego and their need to feel in control. But remember, this isn't about the woman's lack of abilities or worth. It's about the narcissist's own internal struggles and insecurities. They silence women not because women are weak, but because they fear their strength, their voice, their power. By understanding these motivations, we can begin to challenge these harmful dynamics. So how do women break free from these chains and reclaim their voices? The first step is to recognize the situation for what it is. Knowledge is power, and understanding the dynamics of narcissistic control can be a powerful tool. Next, setting boundaries is key. Asserting your needs and establishing a line that should not be crossed is a clear and strong statement of self-respect. Don't forget the power of a strong support system. Reach out to trusted friends, family, or professionals who can provide emotional support and validation. They can help reinforce your self-worth and resilience. Lastly, nurture your self-esteem. Engage in activities that make you feel good about yourself, that uplift your spirit, and celebrate your individuality. Remember, your worth is not defined by the opinion of others, but by how you see and value yourself. Reclaiming your voice is a journey, but every step forward is a victory. Take one step at a time and let each victory empower you to keep going. Healing from a narcissistic relationship is a process, and nurturing self-esteem is a critical part of that journey. Emerging from the shadows of such a relationship can leave you feeling disoriented, questioning your worth, and doubting your reality. But remember, you have the power to rebuild. Begin with self-care. It's not just about bubble baths and spa days. It's about honoring your needs and setting boundaries. It's saying no when something doesn't serve you, and yes to what fuels your spirit. Next, consider therapy. A skilled therapist can provide a safe space to process your experiences, validate your feelings, and equip you with tools to rebuild your self-esteem. Lastly, surround yourself with a supportive network. Friends, family, or even online communities can provide a nurturing environment where you can share your experiences, gain perspective, and receive affirmation. Remember, your voice is powerful and you deserve to be heard.